But it was only recently that I had this breakup with this woman who on the one hand was the best woman ever, and on the other hand was quite bad. And it's sort of like I was just reading, Brunhilde says this when she realized she's getting betrayed in Wagner's Ring Epic. She says of her lover, "You were the most loyal and loving and the most despicable and betraying." But what I realize is that just because you identify with someone doesn't mean you like them. Sometimes it's a reflection of how you used to be. And, you know, let's say I'm 80% who I am and about 10% who I used to be and 10% who I'm becoming. So that we're really this sort of bell curve. And if we kind of just reach into our future and reach into our past and we get, you know, to the past changes and the future changes, they're actually leaking into the now. I think that's part of the reason people fall in love. I don't think you fall in love in the moment. I think you fall in love over the course of a lifetime. But I believe in the quantum mechanical theory that when an event occurs, it occurs into the past and the future. So like when I clap, you know, the sound waves only go into the future. That's a macro level. But on a quantum level, the information was going into the past and the future. So if you meet the woman that you're going to marry and you've been with her for 50 years, and then you actually meet her at a specific moment, you know, June 11th, 2014, here, that's when I'll meet my wife, 3 years, right? When you meet that person, all of that future life is flooding into that moment, and that's what happens when you look into each other's eyes. You know, 5 decades of and you have that euphoric epiphany. You know, you're suddenly aware of all that's to come.